Hi, I'm Ryan Nickel, CTO at DSA Ocean, and today I want to take you through setting up a static simulation through dynamic relaxation of an aquaculture fin fish farm in current. So previously, we'd exported the final state of the farm from the pre-tensioning process. Here's our farm, and the next step is to turn on the current and see the deflected form of the farm. That final state of the deflected farm will serve as the starting point for the dynamic simulations as well. So typically for a settling simulation, you might want to use something like 300 seconds. You don't need a very fine output rate, as we're just looking for that final state and checking that it's converged. Here's where you set the current profile properties. It's really important to make sure that you have current shielding on. That makes sure the shielding model between the nets is applied, and there's a wake factor that's accounted for. Typically, custom current profile is used, as that allows input on the current detail at different water depths. So you can see at 5-meter depth, there's 0.75 meters per second at a heading of 45 degrees, and then at 15 meters water depth, 0.5. There's no current transition, it's just turned on right away, and of course we want to make sure we have no waves turned on for the simulation. And that's it, and we're good to go. And you can run the simulation directly in Proteus Simulation Toolbox, or if you're starting to get a few of these different load cases set up where you want to resolve the static load case, remember there's also ProteusDS Queuing Manager, which helps you run some of these load cases in parallel. So we've already run these results, and we'll just show what it looks like. If we open the project, export. Let's look at what the farm looks like in its deflected state. There's a lot of data to load in some of these simulations, even if you do use a fine, a coarser output rate. There we are. So I might go to engineering view just to get an easier look at the farm. We'll switch to perspective view. There we are. And you can see at the start of the simulation we're getting some deflection. And we'll just jump to the very end. And it looks like we've got a nicely deflected farm. So we can use this as the starting condition for a dynamic case where we ramp up the ocean waves. So again, what we'll do is click on Export Final State, and we're going to make a new folder. I've got dynamic results already to look at here, but we'll just show what it looks like anyway. Dynamic test, select folder, okay, and it'll ask if you want to open them in a new window, which you can do. And now we have the deflected farm as a starting point for our dynamic case. You can see it's nice and deflected there in the pre-visualizer. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.